Welcome to my maths class. In this class, we'll solve sums from class 10 NCERT textbook, chapter real numbers, exercise 1.1, question 5 and question 6. The question is, check whether 6 to the power of n can end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. So to check whether 6 to the power of n can end in digit 0 for any natural number n. Now 6 raised to n can be written as 2 into 3 the whole raised to n. This we can write it as 2 raised to n into 3 raised to n. So they are the prime factors of 6 raised to n. Since the prime factors of 6 raised to n do not contain five. 6 raised to n is not divisible by 5. Since the prime factors of 6 raised to n do not contain 5, 6 raised to n is not divisible by 5. So 6 raised to n cannot end in digit 0. For any natural number n. You can see here, suppose 6 raised to n ends in 0, 5 should be able to divide it. When 5 can divide it, 5 should be in the prime factors. So 5 is missing in the prime factors. So 5 can't divide it. When 5 can't divide it, this can't end in digit 0. Now the sixth sum, explain why 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 and 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5 are composite numbers. We have to tell why they are composite numbers. We know that a composite number can be expressed as a product of its as a product of prime numbers. A composite number can be expressed as a product of prime numbers. A composite number can be expressed as a product of prime numbers. So, if we can express these numbers as a product of prime numbers, then we can tell that they are composite numbers. So, first one, let us take the first one. 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. You can write it as, you can see here there are two groups here. This one group, this one. Among these two, 13 is the common factor. I will take 13 outside. Thirteen into 7 into 11 into 13 7 into you can see among these two groups 13 is a common factor. But I am taking it outside. 13 into 7 into 11 plus 1. So now this will become 13 into 7 to 11 is 77 plus 1 will be equal to 13 into 78. We can write 78 as the prime factors of 78. So 78 we can divide with the prime numbers. 2 3s are 6, 2 9s are 18. So now 3 can divide it. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Next 13 can divide it. 13 1s are 13. So we can write it as 2 into 3 into 13. So this is nothing but 13 into 2 into 3 into 13. That is 2 into 3 into 13 square. So now we could express this one as a product of prime numbers. Therefore, this is a composite number. You can write it here, answer. Since 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 can be expressed as a product of prime numbers it is a composite number. We could express 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 as a product of prime numbers. Therefore, it's a composite number. We'll take the second one. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5. We can write it as, you can see here among these two groups, this one group, there are two groups, 5 is a common factor. So I'm taking 5 outside. 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 1 will be equal to 5 into we multiply 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, we get 1008 plus 1. All these will give you 1008. 1 is here. Now, if I add it, 5 into 1009. So we can write it as 5 into 1009. Here 1009 is also a prime number. So now 5 is a prime number, it's also a prime number. Now this number could be expressed as a product of prime numbers. Therefore it's a composite number. You can write the answer like this. Since 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5 can be expressed as a product of prime numbers it is a composite number. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.